counter-narrative.
Hi all, welcome to Counter Narrative. Today's video is going to be about the lunacy that is the Labour conference, where a member of the Labour National Executive Committee, Mark Ferguson, made the bizarre accusation of too many white people speaking. Before we look at the clip, please subscribe, like and comment. Thank you.
Going to use this opportunity to ask for more speakers, but before anyone puts their hands up, I am aware, sitting here, one, it is very difficult to see all of you. There are very bright lights, which you can't really see when you sat down there. And two, the people putting their hands up do not reflect the diversity of the people in this hall, and that is very clear to me. I am afraid, and I'm not speaking from a position of particular strength here, there are too many white men putting their hands up. I am not anti-white men. Some of my favourite people, my dad's a white man. But I do not want white men to exclusively dominate this or any other debate at this conference. And following on from my comrade in the chair this morning, I do wish to see the diversity of the whole reflected. I'm not putting anybody on the spot here, but if you want to speak, do not be afraid to put your hand up. We want to hear from you. This is an inclusive conference. Hands up now, please, bearing that in mind. Thank you.
Firstly, would have there been laughed at if this was said about black, Muslim, gay or female people? Certainly not. The only way you could get away with this divisive comment is by saying it about white, straight males. It would certainly be front page news and it'd be removed if it was any other demographic. So the quote, "I do wish to see the diversity of the hall reflected, but if you want to speak, do not be afraid to put your hand up. We want to hear from you," end quote. So obviously, if you're a white man in that crowd, you would now feel that you had to put your hand out. It's like I always say, the left love diversity except of opinion. What kind of government would they be if they wanted a certain demographic to be silent? They value diversity over meritocracy. So I had a similar situation happen to me at university when I was accused of having white privilege. I've written about it on my blog. The link is below.
Never seen so many white people in one place.